Hi. Yeah, we're in day 20 of lockdown, together alone. Yeah, we are a family in lockdown. We're practicing social distancing, extreme social distancing. We don't go out. We go for tiny walks in the park, keeping a big distance away. We go to the shops once a week. As I understand it, there's not very much in the shops anymore. Anyway, I want to promote a video, and this is the quickest way to do it. You'll all find it. It's on Facebook. It starts off with a black and white picture of a chair. And then it goes on, I know this is not the way you should do it, but with a gentleman who is talking.
Where does it want to go? And let's protect ourselves. I'm
talking
Dr.
about the coronavirus.
I'm a family physician in Toronto, Canada.
And
the coronavirus is a family of viruses that can cause as mild things as just a common cold, all the way up
okay,
to
that's enough. What you'll find it's all over Facebook, but the most wonderful thing about it is it's very informative on what the virus is. It's very informative on how to stop it. And the way he says to stop it is you stop it by stopping community spread and community transmission. We have got to stand apart from each other. It is that simple. Everything that you do that makes us, this is with you actually being out in the community, that's you, possibly you get the virus and you give it to two people and they give it to two people and then you end up with all these people getting really, really, really sick. And between 1 and 6% of them in Italy dying. So if you hide yourself away, not only do you protect yourself, but the virus doesn't get out there. Yeah? Now obviously loads and loads of people need to do it, but I've got some really amazingly good news, and that is lots of people have been in touch with me and lots of people are putting themselves in voluntary lockdown now. These are people who are not essential to the fundamentals of survival of us all on this planet. They don't work in food production, they don't work in food distribution. They're not those heroes who work in supermarkets, and those people are heroes because they're exposed to an awful lot of, people, infection, potentially. Those people are heroes. Of course the doctors and nurses are heroes. So are the firemen, the ambulancemen, the police, everybody, all those people, those are real heroes. And we need to be out of the way from those people. We need to stand apart. So you need to go home and you need to stay home. You need to lock the door, listen to the radio and go into voluntary lockdown now. And loads of you are already doing it. Some people have said to me, oh, but what about I can't take my kid out of school, I'll get arrested or I'll lose my job. This focus on the money is getting us all in trouble. It's a bit like saying, somebody coming up to you and saying, there's a tornado and it's going to knock your fucking house down. And you go, oh, I better go and mow the lawn before the weather gets really bad. It is a crazy thing to do. You need to save your life. You need to save the life of your children. And you need to go into lockdown now. And then you switch off this. I'm also saying we should look after, when you go into lockdown, in order to stop yourself from going mad, what do you need to do? You need to look after somebody else in your community who's less fortunate than yourself. So find somebody on your street who needs help, who may not be as well prepared as you. If you're going into lockdown, you've probably got a bit of money. You can afford to go and knock on someone's door, take 3 big steps backwards and go, hi, can I help you? Have you got everything you need? Let me know. And then hygienically you begin to help that person, support that person. Why are we doing this? Because nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. I live in Oxfordshire and there's a little organisation that started up, may not be little, forgive me, and they're called Together Oxford. It's the Oxford Hub, and they are recommending that communities, streets, little closes get together and look after each other. Nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. The government is too slow, okay? But look, there are people who are beginning to hide themselves away. Everybody, you all need to hide yourself away. You saw in the video the tiger. It's a bad analogy. There's tigers out there. They're about that big. They're deadly for a lot of people. And you can make a huge contribution by simply hiding yourself away. So, together alone, do it. Go into voluntary lockdown. Stay safe. Stay home. Do it. You can do it. We can all make a difference. Bye for now.